Good morning, students. Yesterday we already discussing about that is connective tissue. Today class, the continue of the connective tissue. What is the last connective tissue? The connective tissues are divided into three types. First one, loose connective tissue. The loose connective tissue again divided into areolar connective tissue and also adipose connective tissue. It is a fat storing tissue. Second tissue, dense connective tissue, dense regular connective tissue, dense irregular connective tissue. The dense regular connective tissue, tendons and ligament. Dense irregular connective tissue, it is located in the dermis of the skin and also covering of the bones and covering of the cartilage. The third type, that is the third type of the connective tissue, the specialized connective tissue. Today class we are going to discussing about specialized connective tissue. Two specialized connective tissues, that is known as bone and cartilage. Today class we are going to discussing about the specialized connective tissue. The first one, cartilage. What is the name? Specialized connective tissue. The third one is known as specialized connective tissue. Specialized connective tissue. Specialized connective tissue. Specialized connective tissue. What is known as specialized connective tissue? The first specialized connective tissue, cartilage. The first specialized connective tissue, cartilage. The first specialized connective tissue, cartilage. The second specialized connective tissue, that is bone. Okay. Today class we are going to discussing about cartilage. Cartilage means cartilage is always solid and pliable. Solid and pliable. Now pliable means easily stretchable. Pliable means stretchable. You can observe here, it is a cartilage. The cartilage, they can easily stretchable. They can easily stretchable. Okay, like cartilages. The cartilages are easily stretchable. That stretchable is nothing but pliable, solid and pliable. Next one, composition of this cartilage. What is the composition of this cartilage? What is the composition? The first composition, the matrix of the cartilage is consist of chondrine salts. What is known as chondrine salts? What is present? Chondrine salts are present. Chondrine salts. And also the matrix is consist of fibers. Fibers. What are the fibers are present? Collagen fibers plus elastin fibers are present. The matrix is consist of collagen fibers and elastin fibers are present. What are the cells are present in the matrix? Coming to the cells. What are the cells? What are the cells are present in the cartilage? The cartilage is consist of three types of cells. Cartilage consists of three types of cells. Three types of cells. Collagen consists of, that is the cartilage consists of three types of cells. What is the first cell? Chondroblast cells. Chondroblast cells. Chondrocyte cells. Chondrocyte cells. The third type of cells, chondroclast cells. These three types of cells are located in the matrix of the cartilage. This chondroblast and chondrocytes are cartilage cell is nothing but chondrocytes and chondroblast cells. These two cells are participated into the formation of the cartilage. Formation of the cartilage. These two cells are involved. Formation of cartilage. Formation of the cartilage. Which cells are participating in the formation of the cartilage? Chondroblast and chondrocyte cells. Next one, chondroclast cells. Think about it. Phagocytic cells. Phagocytic cells. Any foreign material, any microorganism, any pathogen enter into the cartilage, these cells are engulf the foreign material, engulf the pathogen, engulf the pathogen. These are the chondroclast cells present in the matrix. Cells, fibers, matrix. What is the matrix? Chondrin matrix. Each cartilage, it is outer membrane. Each cartilage is covered to the outer membrane is known as a perichondrion. It is a vesicle. It is made up of blood vessels. It consists of blood vessels. Okay. Coming to the diagrammatic representation of the cartilage. What is the name? Cartilage. What is the cartilage? How the representation of the cartilage is represented. Coming to the cartilage. The diagrammatic representation of the cartilage. Coming to the diagrammatic representation. Okay. Please indicate. See. The diagrammatic representation of the cartilage. The outer membrane. Each cartilage, it is covered to the is known as outer membrane. The cartilage, each cartilage, it is covered to the perichondrion. What is known as this one? Perichondrion. Perichondrion always consists of blood vessels. That's why they indicate vascular. It is the vesicular. It is indicated vesicular. Vesicular means it is consists of blood vessels. Okay. Coming to the consists of vesicular means consists of blood vessels. Blood vessels. Coming to the matrix of the cartilage. The matrix of the cartilage, fibers are present. Okay. Fibers are present. See here. The three types of cells are present in the matrix. What is the first type? Chondroblast. Next one, chondrocytes. See here. Chondroblast cells. Next one, see, chondrocyte cells are chondrocyte cells. The chondrocyte cells located inside the cavity is known as this cavity lacunae. What is the cavity of this cavity? The lacunae cavity consists of chondrocyte cells or cartilage cells. These are indicate cartilage cells. They exist in the group or single. They exist in the group cells or single. This considered better. Chondrocyte cells. These chondrocyte cells and chondroblast cells are their formation of the. They are helpful for the formation of the cartilage. What is the third type of cells? That is the chondrocytes. Indicate chondrocyte cells. Chondroclast. What is the third type cells? Chondroclast cells. They are the phagocytic cells. These are the phago, the angle of the foreign materials. It is a matrix of the, it also consists of collagen fibers. Okay, no? Collagen fibers. The cartilage consists of collagen and elastin fibers. Collagen and elastin fibers also present. Coming to the, this matrix always avascular. Avascular matrix does not consist of, it does not consist of blood vessel. That's why matrix is the cartilage of the matrix avascular. The outer membrane of the cartilage is known as a perichondrion. It is consists of blood vessel. That's why they indicate vascular. Okay, coming to the next one. This matrix is filled with what is the salts? Which salts are present in the matrix of the cartilage? Chondrine salts or chondrine sulfate salts. The matrix of the consists of chondrine. Matrix is consists of chondrine. The matrix is filled with the chondrine. It is the diagrammatic representation of the cartilage. Diagrammatic representation of the cartilage. Coming to the types of cartilage. Coming to the next one now. Types of cartilage. Types of cartilage. What is the next one? Types of cartilage. Types of cartilage. Types of cartilage. The cartilage divide into three types. Cartilage divide into three types. The cartilage divide into three types. Very important, this one. The cartilage divide into three types. The first type, it is known as a hyaline cartilage. What is the first type? Hyaline cartilage. Hyaline cartilage. What is the first type? Hyaline cartilage. Second type. The second type, it is the elastic cartilage. What is the name? Elastic cartilage. Elastic cartilage. Second type, elastic cartilage. Third type, fibrous cartilage. Fibrous cartilage. Fibrous cartilage. Three types of cartilages are present in our body. What is the first type? Hyaline cartilage, elastic cartilage, fibrous cartilage. Hyaline cartilage, it is the most abundant cartilage present in our body. Hyaline cartilage is the most abundant. Hyaline cartilage is the most abundant. It is the most abundant cartilage. The fibrous cartilage, it is the strongest cartilage. Strongest cartilage. Strongest cartilage. It is the strongest cartilage. Fibrous cartilage. Hyaline cartilage. What is the location of the hyaline cartilage? What is the location of the elastic cartilage? What is the location of the fibrous cartilage? Coming to the hyaline cartilage, most abundant cartilage present in our body, is example for this. These cartilages are found in, first one, nasal septum. Septum of the nose. Septum of the nose. Septum of the nose. This hyaline cartilage present in the septum of the nose. This nose. Okay. Come to the next one. Larynx. Ready or not? Larynx is voice box. Voice box also consists of. Voice box also consists of, contains, that is the hyaline cartilage. After the larynx, next one, C-shaped cartilage. C-shaped cartilage. C-shaped cartilages are located in the trachea. This C-shaped cartilage is also made up of hyaline cartilage. Hyaline cartilage. Next one, costal ribs. Costal ribs. Ribs. The ribs also consist of the hyaline cartilage. Ribs consist of hyaline cartilage. Come to the next one. Elastic cartilage. This elastic cartilage it is found in tip of the nose, ear pinna, epiglottis, and eustachian tube. Eustachian tube. This elastic cartilage it is found in the first one. What is the one? Is a tip of the nose. Tip of the nose. Tip of the nose. Tip of the nose. Next one. Ear pinna. Tip of the nose. Ear pinna. Next one. Epiglottis. Epiglottis. Epiglottis also made up of elastic cartilage. Next one, eustachian tube. One tube, that is the middle ear consists of eustachian tube. This eustachian tube is open into the nasopharynx. It maintains the equal pressure of the equal pressure, okay, between the outer ear and inner ear. It is located in the middle ear. It maintains the pressure, equalizes the pressure between the outer ear and inner ear. Eustachian tube also made up of elastic cartilage. Eustachian tube. It is also made up of elastic tip of the nose, ear pinna, epiglottis, eustachian tube. It is made up of elastic cartilage. Coming to the next one, strongest cartilage, fibrous cartilage. Example for this fibrous cartilage. This fibrous cartilage present in the, it is located, where it is found in, these fibrous cartilages are, okay, pubic symphysis. Pubic symphysis and first one. Second one, intervertebral discs. Intervertebral discs. First one, pubic symphysis. Where it is located? The pubic area. It is the hip bones. Both hip bones are joined with the help of fibrous cartilage. Both hip bones join. Both hip bones is nothing but pubic. This is the one. Please indicate one hip bone. Second one is nothing but it is a coaxial bones or hip bones. Both bones are joined with the help of fibrous cartilage is known as a pubic symphysis. Intervertebral discs, one vertebrate and other vertebrate, the joining, it is also made up of fibrous cartilage is the strongest cartilage. One vertebrate joined with other vertebrate. One vertebrate joined with. Is joined with. It's nothing but intervertebral discs between the two vertebrate. It is consist of fibrous cartilage. These are the types of the cartilage. The cartilages are solid and pliable, easily stretchable. Okay, this consists of matrix and fibers and cells. Next one, types of the cartilages: hyaline cartilages, elastic cartilages, fibrous cartilages. Hyaline cartilages are most abundant cartilages: septum of the nose, larynx, C-shaped cartilages, costal ribs. Elastic cartilages: tip of the nose, ear pinna, epiglottis, eustachian tube. Fibrous cartilages: pubic symphysis, intervertebral discs. These are the strongest cartilages. It is related to the special connective tissue. The first one, cartilage. Tomorrow we are going to discussing about the second specialized connective tissue, that is bone. Thank you very much.